So today, I'm going to show you how I make my first ever oil painting. It's been a while since I started to use watercolor in months ago, and that was pretty epic, so for the challenge, why not to use the oil paint for the first time? So I just finished cleaning on my room and I find this crazy oil paint that I haven't used for 5 years, and yes, it was perfectly fine. I never tried to use this before, so I know this would be hard for me. I have no idea how to start to paint, so I came in my mind that I need a big palette and a brush. So I find this in the basement and it was pretty dusty, so I cleaned it. Okay, my painting tools now totally ready, and now for the trial sketch. I will start into a small canvas paper to test these crazy oil paints that I haven't opened yet. So yeah, because I don't wanna mess it up in a big canvas. So finally got the reference on the Pinterest, so now let's start the sketching. Okay, so my sketch is finally done. So now I will use the oil paint and I will try to use the cooking oil as a mixer because I don't have the real one. So it's a bit challenging to me to mix some colors because I don't usually use this as my medium. But as far as I go on, it was fine. So now let's do painting.
Yeah, this baby said that they don't got a future like it burns.
When I start to color, I used to color first the dark parts so that I can overlay the mid-tones and the light tones. And then, especially adding details is more complicated than I expected. So yeah, just take your time.
This time, yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action and distract him right now. He's fine, got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun?
So I just finished the small ones and I'm so happy with the tiny result. So here it is.
Don't you wanna have some fun?
Okay, I don't wanna spoil this one, so let's just jump into bigger one. Okay, so let's paint this big boy here. So I just woke up at 7:30 in the morning and I haven't decided what I'm going to paint next. So I came in my mind that this has to be something very special so that I can display this on my studio. It's a bit hard for me to find some new references, so again, I just pick it randomized. So now let's do the sketch.
It doesn't matter what I've been through. I should grow up too, but I still act like I'm 11. I'm not emotionally sound since I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. I won't be surprised if I'm the last.
So I just finished the simple sketching, so now I will start to cover this up using the oil or the acrylic as my first layer, because this allows your eye to see a much better range of values and help you prevent from going too dark or too light. And also this method will speed up the process.
I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. Don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. I let it slip somehow. So this is 27. Start the music, kill the silence. Let my mind rest. Pour a drink cause it's effective. Can't seem to get my head around.
So it's already 20% in and I'm starting to get tired of this painting. So I came up with this idea to go for a short trip because I really miss it. So before I go back to my studio, I would like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you didn't know what Skillshare is a great online learning community where people like you and I can get a creative journey and learn new skills. Whether it's a drawing, cooking, painting, filmmaking, photography, and you wanna become a pro, just go to Skillshare. Skillshare really helps me a lot about filmmaking, like JR Ali class. I learned a lot about him, like planning how to shoot your intro, organizing your footage, sound design, and also color grading. This is mainly thanks to the stuff I learned in this class and any other Skillshare classes. Skillshare is created specifically for learning, meaning that there's no ads so that you can stay focused on pursuing your passion. Make your year 2023 a great year, get inspired, have fun, and become a pro whatever you want to learn with Skillshare. And the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description below will get the 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So a big thanks for Skillshare for sponsoring this video. So I just got back home from a short trip and it was pretty fun. So now, let's continue this one. As I work on my painting, I also enjoy watching some series from Netflix because this helps me to focus off what I am doing, and most likely it's like a music for me. And yeah, I just love multitasking. And for the hands, I'm planning to detail this but it's kinda hard, so I made it more simple. Okay, so I almost done with this painting, and to be honest, I did not expect to be this hard to paint using the oil because I did not watch any tutorials before starting to paint. But as the result reached its end, it was really worth. I'm not that much of a painter and there's a lot of room for improvements for me. So as I experience, just enjoy the process and don't be too hard on yourself because it always takes time. So yeah, my painting is now totally done and I hope you enjoy the process as much as I do. So enjoy the reveal. Bye!